everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today's, I would say exciting, but actually kind of dark.
It is exciting. It's always very important and exciting to be prepared for the worst, because then you can only have the best. I just made that up. I don't think it's actually true, but...
Anyway, if you guys live in California, you're very familiar with the fact that there have been a lot of earthquakes recently.
But honestly, there are earthquakes constantly, but they're never big enough
These
to
were
actually
two of the
feel.
biggest earthquakes I've personally ever experienced. We both lived in LA our entire lives, and I feel like people are like, oh, earthquakes, that's kind of scary. I don't think anyone in LA really thinks twice about it.
They're absolutely terrifying. You're not scared of them?
But when they happen, usually they're not that intense. It's like you're sitting there and it's like something moves a little and you're like, oh, okay.
You're too young to remember Northridge.
Oh, I was born.
You were born, but
No,
you were not like...
I was 4 and I slept through it, I guess.
That's
Northridge was one of the biggest earthquakes, which I weirdly now always think of Cinderella's story because they reference it.
Do they reference
that's
it?
how the dad died.
Oh.
It's like,
I'll be right back.
but hopefully that's not going to happen to us if there is another big earthquake because we are prepared.
We are going to be prepared. We actually got super inspired, or you guys got inspired after we tried out the Life Straw, which was so successful.
And then we were like, oh, should we do like an earthquake preparedness episode? And I was like, that'd be boring. And then everyone was like, no, you should do it. And I was like, okay, I guess.
Doomsday preppers. I would love to actually become a doomsday
Somehow
prepper.
this has turned from like earthquake readiness to if we have an apocalypse. And
Which also could happen. I believe it's possible.
Anyway, we have a lot of things. It's all inspired by the Life Straw, which we're going to use correctly this time. And by correctly, I mean we're going to drink dirty water.
You're welcome. Let's get started.
Let's begin.
Okay, the first thing we have is a backpack that is from Amazon.
It's not just any backpack.
No, it is literally an emergency backpack. How much does it weigh, Fiona?
More than Fiona.
I mean, wow, feel that.
That's
heavy.
Okay, so within this Comfort 2 supply guide by Sustain, basically you can buy a bunch of like pre-packed backpacks.
You have one of these, right?
I do. It's red. It sits in my closet. My sister was just very adamant that I get one. I also have a solar charger, so I can charge.
So
the
smart.
phone and stuff.
So smart. I also want to point out that on Amazon they had 3 different versions for like different size families or like number of days you want to live during a disaster. This one's for 72 days. I feel like we could
You
survive
can really
that long.
customize your survival plan.
Exactly. All right, so first thing I found is this, which looks like some sort of tool set.
There's a ruler on here. That looks like a bottle opener, which feels
appropriate if
not
you're Lily trying
totally
to survive.
necessary, but
I do know what these are because these, okay, when you were in elementary school, did you have an earthquake kit at school that you had to bring?
we brought.
Yeah.
That I personally brought?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, at my school, at the beginning of the year, like first day of school, you had to come with your school supplies and you had to bring an earthquake kit, and it had to have this blanket inside, and they would store them in the school shed. Because we would have I had a few earthquakes when I was at school. These are earthquake blankets.
This looks so warm and
Oh,
comfy.
wow. It is. I'm already warming up, Lily. This is crazy. Oh, wow. This is cozy. Here, let me help you. Do you
I
feel
like
warm
we're getting
already?
ready for a Nickelodeon emergency.
Oh my, we're about to get slimed. How do you feel? Can you feel it warming you already? I can. My arms are exposed though.
So you're telling me I need to strip?
Oh yeah, that probably helps. You know they do say, oh, okay, wow, not literally. I also found the fire starter, but we're gonna get to that later.
Oh, that's for when we're gonna make our food later too.
when we get hungry, when it's time for a snack.
I'm actually starving now, but
I am actually too.
guess we can eat.
Oh, first aid kit.
Oh, maybe I could use those to cover all of these freaking
Well,
mosquito bites I've gotten in the wilderness, aka inside my apartment.
Oh, it's a flashlight. How cute.
See, a lot of these are pretty basic, but everything matches. Like,
Why is this in there? Oh my gosh, bowls.
oh, and that's. I don't think we have enough food to fill that entire bowl.
It's also like super cute. I feel like you could wear it as a hat on a child. You know? You know those Shriner guys that are in like the Rose Parade who ride around on those little bicycles?
Yes.
That's what we look like.
Oh, this is a fire starting tool, actually.
I have no idea how that would work. Oh, so you like go with the thing.
Harder, but like we'll do it outside.
Okay, I'm excited. Okay, so I also found these, which I think are the whistles.
Those do have holes in them. Those look like whistles.
Thank you. So if we get lost, I'm over here.
Oh my God, do you want to know what this reminds me of? In Titanic, when she's in the water at the end, like, is anyone alive out there? And she's like, bitch, he could have fit on the door.
Easily
You
could have
left him,
fit.
and I was so little. I saw that in theaters when I was 7.
How old were you? Oh,
7.
you must have been scarred.
Mostly
were you
by the sex
devastated?
scene, to be honest.
This kind of freaks me out, Lil.
Oh, it's our knife.
It's made in Sweden. Oh my gosh. When we go out,
You know, this looks pretty nice.
I feel like you're the kind of
Is this a
person.
sheath?
Yes, Katniss, it is. If it was life or death, could you like cut someone, you think? I feel like you could. I feel like.
You trying to say that I'm a psychopath?
No, like if it was like survival.
I feel like I'd rather just like give up and you can have it.
Well, you know what? It's not going to be dark when we're outside because we have 6-inch snap lights.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No.
Lily, put your sunglass on. So not sunglasses, just sunglass.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Here we go, guys. Cover your eyes. 1, 2, 3.
And then you have to shake it.
I feel like I'm at a rave or an 8th grade dance.
Is anyone getting like any sort of sensation of
Perhaps
how
a bar
bright?
mitzvah?
It's not really that
It's not that
bright.
bright. I think you could just have.
Is this a glow stick? It feels like a glow stick.
Well, this is pretty anticlimactic, but at least we have a rave going on. With these outfits, I mean, I think it's very clear we are going.
I think we're brighter.
I think we can turn the lights back on. As
All
bright
right.
as this is.
What did you find? Look at those. Those are cute.
Oh, some utensils. It's a nice little spork kind of situation. Oh wait, no, they're double-sided. I appreciate that. Look at
Oh,
it's a fork,
okay.
knife, all at once.
That is very cool.
Spoons don't have to be mixed with anything because they.
We have another life straw.
Well, last time, you might remember we didn't test the life straw totally accurately. It's like it made it just like, oh, this is like lukewarm beer.
Flattened it.
But this time we have a really great way to test out whether or not the life straws work.
I can't wait. Will you go get our beverage to
Sure,
test
let
it?
me grab our beverage. Holding. Oh my God.
You really didn't skimp on the dirt, did you?
Dirty LA water. Just some.
Which is probably like 10 times worse than any other kind of
Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? Do you know how many animals pee out there? Like Ollie pees out there all the time. We're gonna be drinking animal pee right now.
Okay.
Ugh, why are we doing this?
Your idea.
I know. Okay, so let's suckle. This is like we're on Riverdale.
I'm like not sucking that hard because I don't want it to go.
Have you gotten anything? I think mine is too, there's too much dirt in the way.
It was fine. I'm curious. I feel like I should spit it into something so you could see that it's clear.
Sure.
Why
that
is mine
gross?
not working?
I think you're just not trying that hard. Never mind. She's gulping.
It tastes like water. This is not working for me. Suckle. That's crazy.
I'm like, it's weird
So-
because it's kind of gray. Is that like?
Well, I
my
think there
teeth?
might be charcoal in here to help purify the water.
Oh, that's probably it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's clear.
Oh!
Beautiful.
I was like, is that so gross? Sorry.
Tastes fantastic.
Fantastic is a leap, but
I feel so
not
hydrated.
bad. Like if someone served me that, I wouldn't think that it was dirt water with dog pee. So they give you wipes because that's how you're showering.
Just to get really specific, it cleans all 8 body zones. Like, or people just too afraid to put this on their privates, like they'd sear off.
It seems a little weird that they need to point that out, but anyway.
Oh my gosh, they warm in the microwave for extra comfort. But like, if you're in this disaster situation, you probably don't
where's
have
your
a microwave.
I mean, maybe you've
Have a generator of some
found
sort.
I don't know.
What's in that set?
A lot of things.
Oh,
This is all the food.
ooh, I'm hungry.
I am really hungry. Do you think it's gonna be bad? This is macaroni and cheese.
Oh my gosh! And are they all mac and cheese?
I don't know. I'm nervous.
Oh, chicken and dumplings. Here, we'll do one of each. How about that? This is supposedly enough food for 72 hours, by the way.
Oh well, it's just chicken and dumplings and mac and cheese. That's all we get. So should we try one of each?
Yeah. We're supposed to add boiling water.
Boiling water.
Yeah.
I hope the
hang on.
mac and cheese is good because I'm really
I'm
hungry.
actually hungry too. What's this?
I know.
Is that our stove?
Oh, these are our cooking.
Ooh, that's awesome. This is awesome. We're gonna save this for later for when we go outside. Want to get your knife out and really go to town on that?
Pull it out of its sheath.
I feel like we got everything else out of here. Is that our water, maybe?
It is.
Oh, cool. Oh, and it has a 5-year shelf life.
Normally?
I didn't realize water went bad.
I didn't either.
And then what's this little guy? Oh, how cute. What is it? Is it a lantern or something? No, is this for our stove?
No, it is a lantern, I think, probably. Pull. Oh, batteries.
We need batteries.
But
Cute. We also ordered a bunch of other stuff from Amazon. This was one of the inspiration
Oh,
items.
I forgot. I thought it was just the life straw that was our inspiration.
No, that
So,
too.
this is nice because,
Oh, great.
yeah, so this one was easy. It's as long as you have any kind of like,
Okay, and this is like a multi-use situation. A solar hand crank emergency radio, but it also has a flashlight.
I have a question. Does this also charge things?
Yes, it does.
That's cool. I'm so curious if like the big one happens, are all cell phones gonna go down? Like that's
I
probably
think
a
it's
stupid
highly
question.
possible.
So my
but I
mom
don't
used
know.
to always be like, oh, well, you always want a landline just in case of an emergency.
Same.
And I'm like, yeah, but wouldn't those lines be down too? Also, didn't she say this is charged, but
This
otherwise
is
you have
charged.
to crank it for 35 minutes to get it to work?
But-
I guess if you're desperate to be saved, that's not that long.
It has the blinking light, which I feel like is kind of symbolic of like help, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then it has the light, which is like just helpful. But then
it's
it
a
also
radio.
has a radio. Oh, dang. Ooh, play that while we eat our dinner. Oh, that's
Also can like tell everyone that you're lost.
That's also to say, help, pour the water in here, and then you close it and you let it sit. All right, so we're done with everything in the backpack and the 2 light fixtures that we have over here. Oh, Lily, we have outfits that are necessary for survival. Here's your gas mask, headlamp. We also have an umbrella for your head because it could get sunny out there or rainy, one
You
of
know,
the
that
two.
actually is much more useful than a lot of stuff.
There we go.
okay.
Wow. Okay, got it. Okay, I feel good about it. It's a little, is it too sunny over there? Is it raining over there? Don't worry, you can get under my umbrella.
You're too kind.
Oh, this is a really nice headlamp. Actually, look at that, 3 lights.
You said that as if you have a lot of experience.
You really are connecting with that knife. Like you're just holding it like as if you just know what you're doing. Do you want me to do it for you? Yeah. Here, let me get you in this gas mask. There we go, now it's tight. Is that too tight? Are you choking?
We're good.
This actually smells amazing.
You know, I can't smell it. It doesn't smell bad.
Take a bite, see if it's done. Mine's not done cooking, but it tastes good.
It's done. It's just hot.
This is like a chicken pot pie right here.
No?
No?
Real hard.
Oh, it is? It's gotta keep cooking. I'm gonna try some from the bottom. It tastes great though. It's really creamy.
I was so disappointed that those macaronis weren't cooked. I was so hungry.
But the flavor was there, don't you think?
It was. It tasted pretty much like Stouffer's.
It was pretty yummy. We should probably go outside and test out a few more items we have, including the Tinder Skinder or whatever it's called.
Oh, well, that's
the
how we're gonna
Tinder
make our
Fire.
SpaghettiOs, and I'm starving because the mac and cheese didn't work out. So let's
No,
go.
we're gonna go outside.
Okay, guys, we found our camping spot. It's weird. Despite the apocalypse going on, there's cars everywhere.
There's a lot of cars. Okay, so I have our
Oh,
tent
you have the tent.
right here. Room for, oh gosh, my umbrella's really not staying on very well, it seems. I might have to take it off. Here we go. Look at how tiny this is. This is
Very
great.
compact.
This is called the Don't Die in the Woods 2-person survival tent.
Perfect.
All right, so this is one of the highest rated survival tents on Amazon. And as you can see, it's very bare bones.
It's also one of the most basic. It's essentially our fire or what
They're
blankets.
basically like the blankets that we have, but in a tent form. So what you do is,
Well, it's very windy.
here, I'll tie this side of the tree and then we can weave it through. Oh wow, it's pretty big. Then we go like this, get some stuff to weigh it down with, like some furniture.
This is going quite well.
Honestly, this would be great.
This is terrible.
No, it's not. If you were just like trying to survive. I think in a life or death situation, this would be like a good.
I mean, anything
thing
in
to
a life
have.
or death situation, but I feel like you could have manufactured it a little better. Where's our food? Should we cook?
Oh, we should make dinner now. I'm hungry.
Should we make it right here? We're roughing it.
George, you see any twigs or anything over there that we could use for our fire?
Yeah, you're supposed to be the hunter-gatherer here, aren't you?
We need a hunter-gatherer. I have the kindling over here. So I'm gonna take all the kindling and put it inside. And then you're supposed to like spark onto it.
Am I doing?
Oh! Oh my gosh, it worked! Oh my gosh! Light it on like a leaf or something. Oh, whoa, you're getting, oh, Lily, that was the best one. Oh my gosh. No.
We're so Oh my gosh, I feel like that almost just lit.
2,000 years later.
I feel like your hands must be raw. Honestly, I feel like we did a good job, Lil. We tried our best.
Oh, wow. This looks pretty appetizing. This is chicken and dumplings,
And this-
freeze-dried with vegetables.
This is mac and cheese. It looks so good. Let me just stir it up a little. I think that's it for today's survival episode. We know we were kidding this whole time, but we did originally want to buy this for actual survival tips. All of this stuff would come in handy in the right scenario, and we hope that no one out there ever has to
100%.
endure such a scenario.
But I do think it's always great to be prepared because you just never know
good.
what's going to happen. And now Lily and I know that we have a lot more work to put in when it comes to learning how to start a fire by hand, setting up a tent, etc., etc. But honestly, you guys, I recommend that you definitely buy that backpack full of items from Amazon because it has everything inside of it that you might ever need. I mean, hopefully you don't, but just in case.
I tried,
Anyways.
guys. I'm sorry.
You guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out any of these items, they're all linked in the info section below. And please share this video with a friend that needs it, whether it's for entertainment value or purposefulness.
And then tune in next week because I think we're just going to do a normal mukbang where we eat food we want.
But this is pretty good too. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Cheers.
We have some of your
You want
dumplings.
to try a little bit of mine?
Yours smells better than mine.
It does smell pretty good.
That's pretty good.
This is great.
Switch.
Switch.